What's good, everybody? We just chilling, you feel me? I'm out on my porch just chilling. How the day going for y'all? I just wanted to freaking, talk about life a little bit. Talk about whatever. It's like freaking, life is crazy. 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down, 1 minute you're here, 1 minute you're gone. Sometimes we gotta freaking take stuff slow, you feel me? Sometimes we gotta freaking think about stuff before we do it. And think about our mouth too. This thing is the most poisonous thing in the planet. This right here that's moving. It's the most poisonous thing in the planet. It can give you life or it can take it away. It can give you success or it can take it away. And a lot of times I get in trouble with my mouth because I always be talking, like always running my mouth, always saying stuff before I think about it. And you know what I'm saying? It caused me a lot of problems. And that's why sometimes, even if it's true, there's this thing, the mouth should have three gatekeepers. Is it true? Is it good? And is it honest? No. No. Is it true? Is it good? Should you say it? It's three gatekeepers that you should keep with your mouth, though. You know what I'm saying? When those three, you should not freaking veer off, because a lot of times we let things go. We let our minds go. We let our mouth go. We let our opinions go. But we got the right to an opinion. But sometimes it's not right to tell your opinion to everybody, because some people gonna freaking take that opinion and then turn it against you and feel some type of way or look at you a different type of way. And then when you come back around them, they looking at you like, ain't you the guy thinking about this? I mean, you ain't got to worry about what people say, but sometimes it's better to, say it to yourself. Say it like I'm saying it now. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the world so somebody know what you're saying. But yeah, and we got so much going on in this life. We got freaking everybody just tripping and doing it for themselves. Everybody's so selfish these days. Everybody wants something and don't want to give nothing. Everybody want to live comfortable and have their bills paid, but don't want to put in on them or don't want to, do a lot of things. And that's why you got to freaking fend for yourself out here. It's always you. In a relationship or anything, it's always you. Remember, it's always you. You got to look out for first. I mean, it's good to be a good person in the beginning to everybody, but look out for you, because you give a person your last dollar these days, that person gonna look at you like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be the same ones when they come up and be like, man, you a shit. You ain't never gave me nothing. They'll probably be probably if I need a couple dollars that I ask. Because I already know these people know that, one, I'm going to pay you back. I ain't got time for nobody to be saying, oh, you owe me this. You feel me? And I got that little Johnny bootlegger. Ain't got nobody to be saying, I owe you this, that. You feel me? And then, too, don't ever put time on something that you want to get done, too. Don't ever time it. You can time it, but don't ever time it, because time is timeless. You feel me? Don't freaking ever time what you want in life, or don't ever freaking, make a decision without thinking out all the odds to it. Don't ever move. They say it's good to get out your city. It is good to get out your city, but make a move before you get out your city. Sell, some old clothes that were, you barely wore, shoes. Do what you gotta do first to make sure you got your money right for at least a month to survive. You know what I'm saying? And then, get you a little, man, there's temp companies everywhere. There's temp companies everywhere. You get a temp company, man, and you just work that little job for a little bit, get a couple dollars, because ain't nothing promised. And you feel me? You don't never want to do a job and be at that job freaking for 20 years, because if the plant closed down, anything, or job stop, they is not gonna care about you. You got certain jobs, yeah, if you did that 20 years, them niggas might cut you a check. But if it ain't that, you ain't getting no check cut. I'm telling you. And that's why I say, look out for yourself. Look out for everybody. I got my cat out here with me. Look out for yourself. You feel me? Don't ever be quick to do something. Don't ever be quick to feel like, you gotta do something. You feel me? But if you want to get away from something, always freaking make sure that you're right first. And even if you're not right, do a little research. You feel me? What shelter is here? What fucking this is here? What that is here? Because we always freaking be quick to do stuff and don't ever have everything set out. And then we end up homeless out here fucking looking sick as a goddamn dog trying to get our shit together. You know what I'm saying? Out here with a bunch of people you don't know, you ain't never heard before, you really don't even know the town, you feel me? That's why you gotta freaking, make moves, but make them in silent, make them by yourself, don't let everybody know what you doing, you feel me? Because some people will hate on you, even your own friends or anybody, family and shit, they'll hate on you if you're fucking doing too good. Motherfucker don't come back and give them something. I'm telling you, don't tell everybody what you're doing or what you got. You got your select few, but sometimes it's best to just keep stuff to yourself unless you know, like, hey man, I'm out here. If anything ever happen, I want this person to know, this is what it is and this is what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? And everybody need to start doing wills too, because you never know. Everybody feeling like they could live 1,000,000 years, but one, you ain't asking the great creator for it. Two, he ain't told you he gave it to you. And three, you over here freaking, you just gotta freaking focus up. We all do. Even I do. I gotta focus up. And I've been trying to focus up. I've been focusing up. I've been, changing this, changing that, trying to get better at doing things. Keeping this motherfucker right here closed because it literally gets you into a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta freaking and respect everybody. You know what I'm saying? But stay away from people who don't mean you no good. I mean, I know it sounds like I'm preaching and everything like that, but I'm telling you, sometimes it's better to just, be aware of your surroundings, be in a place that you feel comfortable, be in a place where if you need something, you can go 2 doors down, like me. You feel? Hey, I need a wrench. Hey, I need motherfucking some sugar. Hey, man, I need some motherfucking Kool-Aid. You feel me? Even though I don't ask for that type of stuff, but I'm just saying it's good to ask for that type of stuff. It's good when you ain't got it, or you have those people around you that ain't all shady and all, oh, you can get this, oh, this. You feel me? Don't deal with those type of people, and don't deal with, you know what I'm saying, people telling you what you can and can't do. You know what I'm saying? But also, I wanted to hit on, also with relationship, right? Everybody come in a relationship and don't say what they want. You feel me? They don't say, hey man, I'm out here for the streets. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build a family. They don't say no shit like that in the beginning. And then when it all comes down, they out here one cheat. And I'm going to tell you one thing about cheating. Once it start, sometimes it don't stop. Sometimes it do stop. But people are always going to feel some way. And if you cheat first, guess what? Motherfuckers going to get they get back. And if you a nigga and you cheat first on a woman, she going to get her get back. And you just can't do shit about it. You feel me? You just gonna have to deal with it. And that's the charge of the game. You gotta charge everything to what you do. Whatever you do is the outcome of what you want. In this life, I always say work on the body and work on the spirit. The mind, it'll come. It'll come. You feel me? You always can work on the mind. But work on the body and the spirit, because the body, one hell of a motherfucker to control. That mouth, them hands, them feet, you feel me? All of that. The mind is a part of the body, so the body and the spirit, you feel me? Spirit is somewhere locked deep inside you, you know? But you can feel it. You can feel it like you feel the wind. You know it's there, but you can't see it. You don't know where it's coming from. You don't know where you get this extra energy when you working out. You don't know why you feel like motherfucking Goku when you working out. You feel like you motherfucking beat the whole goddamn world up. I'm telling you, boy, that's how I be feeling. But sometimes you just gotta fucking think. And sometimes what you want, you can't get because we stop ourselves. Like me, I want to learn. It's this black guy, right? He knows like 13 languages, man. And if I could ever meet this guy and just have him freaking show me what he did, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not freaking studying how I need to. I studied for 2 days. I studied some Spanish for 2 days. A little German, watch a little this, watch a little freaking French, Russian. All. Man, I watch every language, but I stop myself because I'm always fucking overthinking, overdoing, never doing enough, never doing what I need to do, which is one, you know, stay off that game. You know, I love the game. I'm telling you, women, get your man a game. You ain't gotta worry about him cheating. We just gotta worry about what we gotta get for y'all. And I think, man, get your girl a game. Get you a game and get her a game. Find a game that y'all like to play. And I promise you, every night y'all got something. You know what I'm saying? You gonna talk more than you ever talk in a game than you will on an average just not even having the games. I promise you. Listen to me. I ain't fucking telling you no lie. That game system. Get that game system, get her that game system. Find some games y'all like to play together. Play them bitches. Enjoy that shit. And that's gonna be your time where y'all don't act crazy or nothing like that. And then, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got the money to be playing a game or nothing like that, I say get out and try to do what you can. You know what I'm saying? Get out here and freaking go hiking. Go freaking go do whatever you can. You know what I'm saying? Because the world is full of everything. You can literally go hiking, go bike riding, all kind of stuff to get you away from whatever's going on. It's always better not to leave a situation without it being resolved. But sometimes if it's not resolved, then you need to freaking get that space. Walk away. It's never, you know what I'm saying? And that'd be another problem. You freaking sit there and you take it and, you know, make things seem like it's worse, or it gets worse because you're around each other, for one. You know, go to the park, go on a bike ride, go for a walk. You know what I'm saying? And if a person feel like you can't do that, then do it anyway. You feel me? Do it anyway. Go on that walk, go on that bike ride, go freaking have fun. You know? Because you only get one life, and it's your life. Your life. When it's your life on the line, only you. Like that freaking bear say, fucking the fire bear, only you can prevent forest fires. Only you can prevent the fire from motherfucking coming up. And only you can die that motherfucker down too. That's why I say everything is a given, and sometimes we just gotta take it slow. And I'm gonna start doing more of these type videos because I've been wanting to just sit and talk like this with my freaking whoever comes by and watch, followers, whatever, subscribers, you know. I'd be wanting y'all to come through and just take some game with you, you know what I'm saying? Because life is short, and then sometimes everything happens for a reason, and you just gotta live, learn, love. We don't know what the heck it is. We say it all the time, but nobody really knows what love is. You know what I'm saying? You might get this little tingle sensation, and that tingle might be nigga getting hard, motherfucker getting red. I'm just, look, this how I talk though, for real though. This how I be though. That's why we gotta just have fun sometimes, and don't always freaking run to something to get you right. And that's another problem. Always running to something. Cigarette. You know what I'm saying? Once you run to a cigarette or you run to some weed or you run to some alcohol, it's like it's a non-stop thing. It's like if you ain't got it, you know what I'm saying? Build yourself to where you can be that person that's drunk without freaking alcohol. And right, yeah, I know it's crazy to say with me drinking some of this here, right? Bootlegger. But you feel me? You just gotta freaking enjoy sometimes, and a lot of times learn to be yourself without it. And that's the hardest part, learning to be yourself without it. Cause boy, I tell you, this is a world. Everybody got some type of drug, motherfucker. Even in too much, just everything can be a drug to you. It ain't technically got to be taken to be a drug, as long as it gives you a euphoric feeling, or you know what I'm saying. It becomes a thing where you doing it too much. It becomes bad. Then that's why you gotta freaking. And these mosquitoes are tearing me up. I'm talking about I'm a fucking breakfast meal right now. I'm getting ate up from every direction. But yeah, we're gonna come back to it though. I'm gonna have these little talks like this. And I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna post a video. I'm gonna try to every day when I think of something. When I think of something, I'll, you know what I'm saying? Or if something going on that I think about, I'm gonna post it and we're gonna just talk about it. Because this is real spill. And I'll see y'all to the next time, and y'all make sure y'all freaking follow, subscribe, whatever you want to do. You feel me? I ain't forcing y'all like everybody else, throwing it all in your face. You feel me? But yeah. And enjoy the clouds. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, clouds have so much. Man, it's almost like once you start watching the clouds and the stars and everything like that, and just everything around the universe, you become locked in. You become this different person to where you can feel that you belong here. Like, you look at a tree, right? And you know that tree fucking belongs there. You look at that tree right there and you say, oh man, that shit belongs there. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is with us, our spiritual being. We belong here in the physical form, but in the metaphysical, we belong somewhere else. And if you don't train that part and you don't train the physical, then who knows? And I was saying that today too. Just think if there's two sides, right? There's two sides, almost. There's more sides to it of after death experience, right? But most people know the Christian side of it, right? Or the Bible side of it, or whatever side that was given to us in this life. Everything is a given in this life. The knowledge that you get, everything you know was given to you. Everything. The only thing that you had to pick up yourself was learning people, learning surroundings, learning how people act around you. You know what I'm saying? You didn't pick that up. You just lost in this world. I'm fucking telling you, there's a lot of people lost in this world. But yes, what if there's two sides to the world? You got one side where, you know what I'm saying, if it is, which there is a greater place, because there's so much in this there's so much in this galaxy. Good. If y'all watch the James Webb's little things that be coming out, man, there is so much to this world. This world is endless. It's endless. There's no point blank to it. There's no end to it. But if you think about it, right? So if there is the Christian side, right? You still got to go through all the trials, right? You still got people, you still got, the great creator. That's what I call him. You still got the great creator around you. You still got all the beings that he made around him for his kingdom. This world was not made just by coincidence in the order and fashion that there's, hierarchy of people and everything. That's the way the next word is too. There's a hierarchy, and it goes all the way up to the great creator, But there's more greater beings than in this world. There's beings everywhere in this world. There's everywhere. But I'm going to give the two scenarios, and I'm going to say one more thing, because my mind is going everywhere. But there's one side, right, where everybody is going to heaven, right? You go to heaven or you go to hell. But, you know, great creator never said that everybody's going to hell. Whether or not somebody say, oh, he killed somebody, oh, he sold drugs or whatever. You don't dictate whether God says he goes to hell or heaven. You know what I'm saying? You don't dictate that. We don't even, I don't know why people who go to church say that either. You know what I'm saying? You freaking, you do this, you doing that, you going to hell. Who the fuck made you dictator? Your ass in this motherfucker just like me. But anyway, yeah. What if it's that side, right? Boom. And I be all over the place like this, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm nasty. But what if, you know, there is that side and then everybody, you know, and you don't want to be on that side of the burning side of hell and everything like that, right? But it's all like a scare tactic because we were made from the image of him, right? If we were made from the image of him, that means he's funny, he's serious, he will destroy your ass straight up, and you know, all of these things. But if it's almost like the Egyptian side of things, like the Book of the Dead, and you got all these challenges, just think. And I bet you it's not that simple as everybody say it is with this, you know, with this Bible and everything. It's not that simple that you just go. There's challenges. Why do you think we're here? We're challenged right in that. As we speak, we've been given a chance to try this body. And there's going to be more forms that we're going to take too. But if you were to look at the Book of the Dead and then you go through all these challenges, most people would die. We don't have that knowledge no more. Most people would just vanquish off the fucking. You would be done for when you get to the afterlife. You'll be a lost soul. And then, you know, you got to go through all these trials and everything, which I'm pretty sure there's trials. You know, I'm not going towards that's what it is, but I'm just giving you a theory of if this is what it is and we're just lost as fuck. If it is, you know, you get to just think. You get to the end, and the last one is to have your heart to be lighter than a feather. Think of how many people, even yourself, right? Just honestly think, do you think that your heart would be lighter than a feather? Do you think that you were just that in life, that your heart is just that pure and light? No, it's not. Nobody's is. So we'd all be destroyed, to be honest, technically speaking, whether we killed somebody, so did anything, you know? That's why we gotta freaking stop judging the way things is, live, learn, and be cautious of everything. You feel me? Because everybody's watching and everybody's paying attention, but nobody's really out here trying to make a difference to ourselves and to everybody around us by thinking more than, you know what I'm saying, over speaking somebody when they got an opinion, trying to tell somebody what it is when it ain't, trying to tell somebody what they can and what they can't, you know what I'm saying, when they have the dictatorship over their life. It's like our government. We have dictatorship over our life. Live, learn, love, and fucking do as you feel without getting in the way of others. That's the main thing. Do what you can without getting in the way of others. Y'all have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy life and be blessed. And always peace. To the next time, baby.